What if you woke up tomorrow, and for the next 24 hours, you had absolute authority over the most powerful country on Earth? Every military decision, every economic move, every global negotiation. One wrong choice could start a war or change history forever. And the moment you open your eyes, someone leans toward you and says, "Mr. President, welcome to the White House." Somehow, for the next 24 hours, you are the President of the United States. You sit up confused. Just hours ago, you were living a normal life. Now, Secret Service agents are standing outside your door, advisors are already waiting in the hallway, and the entire world expects you to lead. Within minutes, you are escorted through the corridors of the White House. Phones are ringing everywhere. Staff members rush past you carrying folders filled with information you barely understand yet. One advisor hands you a tablet and begins speaking quickly. Overnight intelligence reports, economic updates, military briefings, everything that happened across the planet while you were sleeping. Before you even have time to process it, you are guided into the Situation Room. The atmosphere inside is tense. Generals, intelligence officers, and national security experts sit around a large table staring at a massive screen filled with satellite images. A military officer begins explaining the situation. Satellite data shows unusual troop movement in a volatile region of the world. Analysts believe a conflict could start within days. Everyone in the room suddenly turns toward you. They are waiting for your decision. In this moment, you realize something terrifying. A single command from you could mobilize aircraft carriers, fighter jets, and thousands of soldiers. For the first time in your life, the weight of leadership becomes real. After the briefing, you are escorted into the Oval Office. This is the room where some of the most important decisions in history have been made. The famous desk in front of you has been used by presidents for decades. Sitting there feels surreal. For a moment, the room is quiet. Then the phone rings. It is the beginning of a day that will not slow down. The first call comes from economic advisors. They explain that financial markets around the world are reacting to new economic data. Investors are nervous. A small change in policy from you could stabilize markets or cause global panic. Charts appear on screens showing rising and falling numbers. Trillions of dollars are moving through the economy every second. And somehow your decisions now influence all of it. Soon after, another briefing begins. Intelligence agencies warn about cyber threats targeting infrastructure across the country. Hackers may attempt to shut down energy grids, communication networks, or financial systems. You are asked to approve emergency defensive measures. This is the side of leadership that most people never see. The invisible wars happening behind computer screens. By late morning, the schedule becomes even more intense. Advisors walk you to a press conference room filled with journalists from around the world. Cameras flash as you step onto the podium. Hundreds of reporters are waiting to hear your words. Every sentence you say will be broadcast globally within seconds. One mistake could cause international tension or economic instability. You answer questions carefully, trying to remain calm even though everything still feels unreal. After the press conference, your schedule shifts toward diplomacy. A secure video call connects you with leaders from allied countries. They want reassurance about the global situation. The conversation becomes a careful balance of trust and strategy. Every word must be measured. Diplomatic language hides complex negotiations happening beneath the surface. The afternoon brings another challenge. Your advisors present a policy decision that could affect millions of citizens. It involves healthcare, taxes, and funding for national programs. Experts present different arguments from both sides. Some believe the decision will strengthen the economy. Others warn it could create long-term problems. Ultimately, the final choice is yours. In this moment, you realize something important about leadership. There is rarely a perfect answer. Every decision carries consequences. Hours pass quickly as more meetings fill the schedule. Military leaders discuss defense strategies. Environmental experts present climate data showing long-term changes across the planet. Technology advisors explain the rapid rise of artificial intelligence and how it could reshape the future of work. The amount of information is overwhelming, yet this is the reality of leading a modern nation. As evening approaches, you finally step outside briefly and look across the White House lawn. For a moment, everything feels quiet, but you know the calm will not last long. Inside the building, teams of analysts are still monitoring global events in real time. The world never stops moving, and neither does the responsibility of leadership. Night falls, but the work continues. Another urgent briefing arrives. Intelligence agencies have detected a potential security threat overseas. Military options are presented. Each option carries risks. Sending forces could prevent conflict or escalate it. Choosing to wait could allow the situation to grow worse. Once again, the room falls silent while everyone waits for your decision. Hours pass quickly as more meetings fill the schedule. Military leaders discuss defense strategies. Environmental experts present climate data showing long-term changes across the planet. Technology advisors explain the rapid rise of artificial intelligence and how it could reshape the future of work. The amount of information is overwhelming, yet this is the reality of leading a modern nation. As evening approaches,